What's up, family? How everybody doing? Let me know what you think of this song.
Sun coming up slow over them pine trees. Smell of biscuits and love in the air. If you know, you know, it's a down south Christmas morning. Mama in the kitchen with the roll tied tight, butter in the skillet making everything right. Daddy on the porch with his coffee cup, saying, Lord, thank you for waking us up. Kids still sleeping, but the house feels alive. Old school record spinning about 6:45. Ain't no snow here, just a frost on the lawn. But
All right. Listen up real quick. All right. If you're up because you don't want to go to work later on tomorrow or whatever time you have to go, if you're up because you want to know how to make money with AI music, then I want to talk to you guys real quick, right? Because I feel like we shouldn't be losing sleep because of money. We should be enjoying ourselves, right? I'm not losing sleep. Full disclosure, I took an old man nap today, and you know how it is in our 30s. We'll take them naps, and then now we just up, can't do nothing, right? Let the sauce go, I say. All right. Oh yeah, we definitely doing that. We're definitely doing it. So let me really give you guys some sauce tonight. So it's officially December the 1st. And if you're a faceless creator or an AI artist or anybody trying to get the bag online, there is no side hustle, in my personal opinion, more profitable right now, right? And I hate to make videos that are dated, but just to be real, I'm going to date this. There's no side hustle more slept on, more profitable right now than AI Christmas music. All right. Now, I think that Christmas music could be more than just a side hustle. It really could be whatever it is that you want it to be. I'll give you guys some examples of that here in a second, right? So not next week, not someday, but today, because December, in my humble opinion, really from like right before Thanksgiving through December is the only time where new artists, even unknown nobody artists, to include AI artists like myself, right? We can get real streams, real revenue, and real traffic in arguably a faster time than any other time of the year if we strategic about it. So everything comes down to having the right strategy. Does that make sense? All right. So now, every year, Christmas music does something no other genre does. It resurrects itself. It goes viral on repeat. It pays creators every single December forever. And right now, thanks to AI, you don't need a studio, a microphone, a singer, or a record deal. Just your laptop, a few prompts, and a strategy. All right. So if you guys have been tapping in over and over again, let me be intentionally repetitive. We do have a private community that is on sale right now from Black Friday to Cyber Monday. So today being Cyber Monday is the last day you could tap in on it, and you can get a year worth of mentorship for like 60 bucks. If you want to pay month to month, it's 10 bucks, but I highly recommend you go ahead and tap in for a full year and get all of the value, because every single month we're doing a drop. All right. So I want to break down to you all real quick why faceless creators should drop holiday music ASAP, how to monetize it far beyond streaming. You guys know, in my opinion, streaming is the small bag. And I want to give you guys some real artists, some legends. I'm going to butcher their name because I got a South Carolina education, so you can copy the blueprint at your level. All right, for the people that came in the room late, though, I'm going to give you guys a little sample. So I got a boom. This is dropping. Well, I already got some Christmas singles out, but I'm dropping an entire Christmas album on Christmas Eve at midnight. So you call it Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. It's called A Down South Country Christmas. A Down South Country Christmas. You guys know I'm country, so okay, we did a Down South Country Christmas. All right, so I'm gonna play a couple of the songs off of this. All right, so you guys can kind of have an idea of what kind of sound you can get. The tool that we use is called Suno AI.
sun coming up slow over them pine trees. Smell of biscuits and love in the air. If you know, you know, it's a down south Christmas morning.
All right, I'm not gonna play the whole song. I might even just click another random one as well, just so you guys can just hear some different stuff. All right, and it might not be your style, but I had a target audience in mind. We did a research on them, and this is a good audience for us, right? So I'm gonna play a little bit more music. All right. Hey, if you want to make gangster rap, make gangster rap. You make whatever you want to make.
Come on
I
now.
saw somebody ask about that in chat. Hey, you make what you want to
Through
make.
every trial, through every season,
Suno AI, right?
we still made it right. This one's for every mama, every dad, every family that made Christmas happen. No matter what it took. Another year, another fight.
All right. So what my research discovered for us, just to kind of put it in perspective, and yes, inside the community we break down the legality of it. How can you make money with copyrights, all of that good stuff. We talk about how do we research what songs to make, how do we produce the songs, how do we distribute the songs, how do we make static AI characters, how we make AI videos, how we market. So everything that I don't have the time to break down here, right, is all in that community. And we do drops every single month. And it's a community where you don't just come get a whole bunch of information, right? You actually come work together with other like-minded individuals to make sure that your AI blueprint, whatever it is, whether it's music, vibe coding, or whatever, can make you some money. So definitely tap in with that, right? So all of that being said, just to lay the foundation for what I'm about to say next, is that I made an AI album, a Christmas music album that was designed for every member of the family. So something for grandma to listen to, mom to listen to, us to listen to, our kids to listen to, without us having to say, oh man, we got to cut that off because grandma came in. Or when grandma want to listen to her music, we like, man, let's go outside, go for a walk, let's go do something else because don't nobody like it. So having an album that it's not really designed for one family member, but it's designed to be like you setting up the Christmas tree, or y'all sitting around eating Christmas dinner, or y'all just hanging out, vibing as a family around Christmas time. And while you probably won't like every song on the album, it'll still be a smooth vibe and it'll be something for everybody. So there will be a song that you like, okay, I like that, play that again. And there'll be a song that grandma like, hey, turn that up, right? So but let me give you guys the business behind it, right? So holiday music is the ultimate cheat code for faceless creators because people actively search for it. That's number one if you writing this down and taking notes. All right. Search traffic for Christmas music is going to explode across every platform: Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram Reels. You don't need fans. Search does the heavy lifting during this time of year. Think about it. Now, come January, come February, come March, right? If you drop music then, and we're gonna have another strategy then, of course, right? But if you drop music then, who's searching for your music? Literally, companies that have, traditional storefronts, they're typing in Christmas music playlist or new Christmas music, classic Christmas music, all of this stuff, and they're playing that music in their store. People are playing it in their car, playing it in their restaurant, right? People just are in a festive mood, so they want to listen to it. So your search, right? And you just making a high quality song that pops up because you leveraging basic marketing. You ain't got to be no marketing expert. It's gonna get you out there. It's evergreen and it comes back every year. We can't say that about every song. All right. When you think of Halloween, at least in my opinion, the only song that comes back every year for Halloween is Thriller and Michael Jackson is Michael Jackson. We already know that. Now, is that the only song that was made, for a holiday or for the Halloween holiday? Of course not. But what I'm saying is with Christmas, all right, there's a whole lot more search around Christmas music than other music. All right, so I want you to definitely tap into that. Don't take advantage or don't miss out on taking advantage of this opportunity of it being evergreen and coming back every year. Gives you free traffic to sell other products. My humble opinion, I'm not Jay-Z, Nas, Beyonce, Mariah Carey, uh, Bad Bunny, you name it, Drake. All right, I already know that. Right, I'm not going to be able to compete with them. So why would I distribute my music on the same platforms that they distribute their music on, and then be upset when everybody want to listen to them and I can't get nobody to listen to me because I don't have a strategy? So I believe that for us, we're going to go into it with a strategy. I'm going to leverage Christmas music in this season because that's what people are looking for. But the real bag is going to be on the back end. Digital products, physical products, print on demand merch is always my go to. So, Suno AI, right? Suno AI, all right, is how we make the music. And print on demand merch, Google print on demand merch. There's a ton of print on demand companies. I like ones that are based in the United States because of what's going on with tariffs. You might have somebody do an order through your print on demand company, and then you get a notification email. And some of you all that do print on demand, you already saw what's happening. You'll get an email saying, well, unfortunately, you got an order, but due to tariffs, this company can't make it and ship it into the United States, right? So what I will say is that I don't care what print on demand company you use, but just Google search or Chat GPT search or however you do your research these days, print on demand companies that are based in the United States. So that way, when your orders come in, you don't have issues with not being able to fulfill on those orders. It's a bad look, right? So I want you guys to definitely tap in on that. All right. So boom. Got a couple of more things right here I want to share with y'all real quick as well. I think this is the easiest time to go viral. Back end money is where it is. Already touched on that. Of course, there's ad revenue on YouTube, on Spotify, on iTunes, on Apple Music, right? On TikTok, right? So is there, right? And it's good lead generation. I like looking at music the same way you look at digital content, whether it's movies, social media posts, or whatever, right? It generates leads that might want to work with you in the future, whether work with you means buy your products, buy your services, or just tune into more information in the future, right? How long did it take to make an album? So for me, it probably took around maybe like 2 minutes a song. What takes me the most time when it comes to making music is the research, right? So we spend a lot of time doing research, all right? Because like I said, now if I was Michael Jackson, if I was Beyonce, if I was Drake, I probably could just make a song about anything, and because I'm so popular, I'm so famous, people will listen to it just because it's me. Ain't nobody doing that for me. Maybe if you are a superstar watching this, maybe, but for the vast majority of y'all, nah, that's not gonna be the case. All right, I will give you guys some real life examples of some artists, and I might butcher some of their names, but Mariah Carey, we always talk about that, right? So Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You. She makes millions of dollars every December, and that song dropped in 1994. Not even gonna ask you how old you were in 1994, but what I want you to think about is what if you did something once in 1994 and it still makes you, what if it only makes you hundreds of dollars now? You still didn't have to do any work. Right now, of course, if you Mariah Carey, it make you millions. But what if you not Mariah Carey? What if you make hundreds of dollars? What if you make thousands of dollars? Right? Every single year based off of some work you did back in 94, right? In 1994, I was 4 years old. Right? So she created a multi-million dollar asset when I was probably still in Pampers, right? I don't even remember being four, so I'm gonna assume I probably was in Pampers. All right. So for sure, right? Oh, somebody said it was 14. You could have, well, of course it didn't exist then, but an asset that was created when you 14 could be paying you over and over again. All right. So You don't need a voice like Mariah Carey. You need a catchy, happy, nostalgic, AI generated vibe. All right. Matter of fact, I got one for you guys. Let me see. Right. And if you guys are in the community, you already know how we did a deep dive on what made Mariah Carey's song so popular and how we can create our own. So I'll just play a little bit of one of the versions we made. But you guys know we already did a deep dive on this and understood the psychology behind it. If you close your eyes and you think real hard, they give Mariah Carey vibes. You can't tell me it don't. When I'm standing here with you, snowflakes dancing through the air, something magic everywhere. I don't need a thing to unwrap. You're the gift I can't give back. Every December, I remember. All right, so that being said though, and that's not luck, right? I would have never in it of itself thought to make that song. We research it. All right. This is an asset designed to make us money. That's all it is. All right. We're gonna do it legally, ethically, morally, not against God. You guys know that's our foundation. So instead of me trying to sit here all day and say, man, what song should I make today, right? We're going to go do research and we're going to see what songs the market, right? The open market that tells us, hey, this is the kind of music people want to hear. And then look at the science behind why that music versus all the other music that is going to be released this time. And then based off the data, we're going to turn around and we're going to create our version of it and we're going to leverage it as a digital asset, right? So if that makes sense, drop a one in the chat. If you got a question about it, go ahead. Boom. All right, somebody said that sounded like something they would play in Nordstrom. Hey, Nordstrom coming soon. All right, couple more things that I got here. I'm just sharing with you all some of the research we did. Steal it, do it. You can write music yourself. You can write the music with AI. Suno AI is a tool that makes the music. I ain't here to gatekeep your information. I don't even want you to think that you got to join the private community just to binge watch a whole bunch of information and then jump off. I want you to jump in the community because you want to consistently make money every single month off of AI. We're going to do AI music. And then as AI expands, we're going to continue to grow with it. And I'm going to share with you guys, here's what we're doing now. Here's how we're making money. You guys are going to come. You're going to network with one another. You're going to network with me. And this is going to be a community that is designed to help you understand it if you don't fully understand it, get the confidence to start doing it. If some of you all suffer with, I'm Joe Schmo nobody, guess what? In the world of music, we're all Joe Schmo nobodies, right? So like I have no more pull in the music realm than you, right? So just take advantage of it, right? I'm gonna butcher this guy's name. I think his name is like Michael Bubble. It's spelled Buble, but in our research, what we found is that he's called the Christmas King. His holiday album resurfaces every year. Spotify says his streams jumped 3,000% in December, and he built his entire modern career around holiday music. Imagine if you only made holiday music and made enough money to pay part of all of your bills. Let's say you paid half of all of your bills just off of holiday music every year. What if you got better and better? Eventually you pay all of your bills off of AI music. You kept getting better and better. Now you made more than enough money to pay all of your bills and live the lifestyle that you want. I'm not saying that it's going to happen overnight. I'm not here trying to get you excited like it's a get rich quick scheme. It's real work, right? I'm telling you guys it's real work. All right. But if you want to be tapped in with a community that is working together so everybody can win, understand this. There's so much money that's going to be spent all year long, but it's fourth quarter, it's December, it's Christmas. Let's be real. It's so many billions of dollars that's going to be spent. I'm not going to make it all. Mariah Carey not going to make it all. None of these celebrities gonna make it all, right? So hey, you can come get yours as well. Nat King Cole, the Christmas song, he recorded that in 1946. All right. So I wasn't even thought of in 1946. But in 1946, Nat King Cole made the Christmas song. It still charts every year. Families play it for multiple generations. All right, so you can make timeless, vintage, soulful holiday tracks with AI tools instantly. This more my style. Like I ain't gonna lie, when I was younger, Blue Blade, right? Y'all know I can't talk. Appreciate that. Tanya, right? You know I can't talk. Michael last name Blue Blade, right? So Michael Blue Blade, right? All right. So appreciate that. All right. So when we do our research, well, and we do everything based off data. That's self-explanatory. But I ain't gonna lie, when I was younger, I listened to everything else. Everybody else my age listened to in the South. We listened to a lot of like Nelly, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, DMX, a lot of gangster music, a lot of Jeezy, Gucci Man. But as I got older, I'm gonna be honest, like they cool. I'm not knocking them, of course, but it's just not my style. I listen to more like if I listen to any music at all, it's gonna be like soul music. Lots of times I listen to like podcasts, audio books. I can ride in silence. Very rarely would I listen to like some like rap music, right? Nothing against it, just not my style. All right. So it's just not my style to be real with you, right? So soul music is really like at the age I am now, 35, is more of what I would tap into before anything else. But I don't limit the kind of music that I make based off what I would ride to. Because I'm not making music for me to ride to. I'm making music so we can create income. So generations after me can still eat off of the song. Imagine if you were in Nat King Cole's family and now you're still eating off of the work your great granddaddy did in 1946 or your granddaddy did in 1946. Brenda Lee, Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, she released that in 1958. It hit number one 65 years in a row. It became a viral TikTok trend, or it becomes a viral TikTok trend every December. All right, so AI songs can resurface any year and go viral later. And of course, we're making money off of the streams, but that's little money. But the back end business that you build. All right, so in my humble opinion, if I had to give you a framework to copy, I would say pick a theme. We're gonna do cozy, funny, romantic, spiritual, family memories, Southern style Christmas. That's the one I like. But urban Christmas, island Christmas, country soul music, sexy holiday vibes, kids Christmas songs. There's a lane for all of that, and it starts now. You guys need to start now, right? Now, I already told you guys you don't need a singer, you don't need a studio, you don't need mixing skills. AI does the heavy lifting. The tool name again, Suno AI. If you guys want to take advantage of the best sale of getting inside of our private AI community where we share all of our tools, all of our frameworks, how do we take care of the legality of it? Can you monetize it? If so, how can we monetize it? How do we research it? After we research it, how do we create it? After we create it, how do we distribute it? Once it's distributed, how do we market it so we can actually get it in front of people so that way we can make money off of it? You guys know, in my personal opinion, I think that production is a part of marketing. You don't make something and then go try to figure out how you could get somebody to buy it. We make it with them in mind. That's why we research before we make the song. I don't just say I want to make a Christmas song about being in the Marine Corps because I was in the Marine Corps, right? If I don't do any research and the data doesn't show that there's an audience of people that care about that, I can make the song just to say I got a cool song. And there's a difference between you having a cool song and your cool song can sound amazing and you designing a song that's designed to print you money. So that's what I'm saying. Inside of our community, we're doing a Black Friday, the Cyber Monday sale. You'll see it when you click the link underneath this video. Join the community. We're going to break down exactly step by step how we do everything. And we do drops every single month. All right. It's the first. And I did this video. Hopefully, it's the first video you've seen on the first. So you guys can start taking immediate imperfect action. All right, you can make the album cover. You can use tools out there like Photoshop, Canva, Mid Journey, Nano Banana, pick one, right? So make it look realistic. Use terms that help it become photorealistic, right? Soulful, festive, warm, realistic vibes on your album cover. You could distribute it with CD Baby, DistroKid. You could manually do it yourself, but I like distributors. They're gonna put it on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, YouTube Music, Amazon. The world gets your music in 7 days or less. All right, so my AI music, two of the songs are already out. We're going to be leaking or sharing a lot of the other music, and the full album is going to drop on Christmas Eve. It's available for pre-order now, right? It's a down south country Christmas, right? A down south country Christmas. Boom. Let me go here. The name of the group is the Southern Harmonizers. All right, so a down south country Christmas, name of the group. And we're actually also doing a giveaway where we're gonna help 5 families, and all they gotta do is make a family video of them uh using our song, right? Just a dance video with the family. We're going to repost it. Whichever one gets the most views, we're going to pick like the top three and just send those families $500 a piece. I'm going to play a little bit of the song that we're going to use for that. And then we're going to talk a little bit more about business, and I'm going to let you guys go. So let's get into it. Let me load up this song. Make sure the volume is turned up. All right.
Now y'all know when the food done settle and Uncle Earl done had his second plate. Somebody gonna turn on that music and we all gonna start grooving around that Christmas tree. Come on now. Lights twinkling bright in the living room glow. Aunties taking pictures cause they love a good pose. Kids laughing loud, chasing each other through the crowd. And Big Mama clap her hands saying, turn that music loud. Turkey done gone, macaroni hit right. Cobbler on warm, sweet potato pie tight. DJ cousin in the corner, grinning big as can be. It's time for the groove, y'all. Follow after me. Take a step to the left, step to the left, step to the right.
All right, so that's gonna be a song that we're gonna be sharing. You're gonna hear that song so much, you guys gonna get tired of it, and that's gonna be by design, because we're gonna be dropping content with that song every day. And one I think is cool is, just to be honest, is a way that helps us get our music out there to promote it. Secondly to that, it gives a family an opportunity, right? So maybe there is a family out there that could use $500 this Christmas time. Maybe that could be their money back for Christmas. Might be more than what they spent on Christmas. Could help them out with some bills going into the new year, right? So hey, that's just something that we're doing as well. But just to wrap it up real quick, like I told you guys, if you're a faceless creator, you're an AI musician, or you're someone that just want to build digital assets and you haven't started yet, December is your Super Bowl. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for permission. Don't tell yourself you're too late. It's December the 1st, man. People want holiday vibes. All right. And I usually don't even like making these videos because I like to make evergreen videos, and to say that today is the day, this month is the month, kind of kills this video out after this month. But I just want you guys to win. All right. So and people on holiday vibes is the cheapest, fastest, most evergreen way to make recurring income online. And let's just be real. You're probably gonna run it up this month. Next month is gonna die down. We're gonna do some other stuff then. That's why you need to be in the community so you can stay up to date with whatever's going on next, right? But guess what? This time next year, you don't even have to unless you want to. You don't even have to make new music. You could just relaunch your same music. All right, Nat King Cole is people from the 40s, the 50s, the 90s. Now, they could make new music, right, if they wanted to, or if they still are living, all right? But, man, they don't have to. It's not a prerequisite for future success. So that's what's super dope. Use AI, use your creativity, drop the song, build that business around it. Watch what happens for you this month and every December from now on, right? Instead of you going into to December, saying that this is the month I'm gonna spend a lot of money. I got to get something for my kids, my spouse, my family, my friends, people at the job doing Secret Santa. Instead of going into December, right now, because I ain't gonna lie, there's certain people that they go into December, they excited. It's Christmas time, man. About to be Christmas music and cookies, and it's cold and snow and blah 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 blah. But there's some other people that's like, oh man, I'm gonna have to buy all of these gifts. I'm gonna have to spend hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars, whatever your budget is beyond that. Like, man, I gotta buy these gifts and I still gotta pay these bills and I gotta do this and do that. And like they acting like they don't understand that we still got bills. The light bill people don't care nothing about it being Christmas. They still want their money. If anything, the bill gonna go up. All right, so why not create an asset where every December, what if you can make your money back? All right, just as fast as you can spend it. Now, of course, like I said again, it's a real business. It's not gonna happen overnight. If you want to tap in with real winners, you need to click the link, take advantage of the Black Friday to Cyber Monday sale, join our community. All right, $60 for the entire year gets you locked in with us for an entire year. Or if you want to do it month to month, you spend $10 a month. Sale is gonna end after today. Take immediate imperfect action, get in the room, learn, right, and start making money. All right. So, hey, that being said, man, I don't see any more questions here. I don't want to bore you guys with too many other details. A lot of this stuff is just the research that we do internally to make songs. I'm gonna play a little bit more. I'm gonna pick another random song and give you guys time to click that link and go ahead and join the community if you're not already in the community, right? New content is dropping every day right now. We probably gonna drop every day. We gonna drop every week regardless, multiple times a week. But I'm gonna be honest, we probably gonna drop every day this month, like or close to it. You know what I mean? As family coming to town or whatever. But man, there's just so much stuff going on that I just got to keep y'all up on it, right? So gotta stay in. How do you join? All right, click the link down in the description. Right, click the link down in the description. Tap into the Black Friday to Cyber Monday sale. All right, that's all you got to do to join. Right, get in the community, lock in. So the sessions are pre-recorded. I'll announce a live stream so you'll know in the community ahead of time, live streams. But even if I go live, like I'll leave it up there. There's a whole section. It's organized too. So you'll see it. So if you're a visual person, it might make more sense once you're inside. But there's different posts there, but there's a whole section, and inside the section, right, it's called the Faceless Hitmakers Academy, and it'll literally say step one, start here, step two, step three, step four, blah 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 blah, right? So you can go there and you can go through every step to get your music right out there, get your music created legally, distributed, do your marketing, and then the open area is just going to be us networking, sharing new ideas, wins, losses, strategies, all of that other stuff. But to make it simple, right, it's going to be different steps to show you how to get in the game, and then you're going to be in there for from there. All right, so let me play some of this. All right, let me see if I see any more questions that are related.
Yeah, you already know what time it is. It's Christmas Sunday. Get them stockings straight. Get them shoes shine.
The sauce already in the community, right? Or if you came in late, we gave a bunch of sauce. You're going to have to rewatch this video too. So there's sauce in this video. There's more sauce in the community. I don't know when you got here.
And Big Mama, don't forget them candy canes now.
Signed up, ready to get started.
Up earth.
Oh, Miss Lisa House, right? Hey, once you start making music, you'll see a post up there too. Hey, you can share your post in the community as well, right? Hey, share it there as
In the
well.
morning, sun ain't even morning, sun ain't even rise, sun ain't even rise. Mama yelling, baby, mama yelling, baby, get them clothes organized, get them clothes organized. Iron hot sizzling, iron hot sizzling, curlers in her hair, curlers in her hair. Daddy saying we gon' be late while he's sitting in his chair, yeah, while he's sitting in his chair. Kids running around trying not to wrinkle their clothes. Grandma handing out candy like she always knows. Got peppermints verses from 15 holidays, and she pass them out slow in her big mama ways. We know church don't last a little long, but Buzzing on the drums. Keep hitting too hard. Too hard. Pastor giving looks. Pastor giving looks. But it's still playing in the yard. Sister Jenkins shouting like she got the Holy Ghost flame. And the choir roll singing like they're ready for a game. Somebody fan flicking with their funeral home fan. Well, a baby crying loud cause he don't understand. Snow or no snow, yeah, we still gon' praise. Cause church hit different down south these days. We know pastor gon' preach a little long, but the spirit comes strong when we sing this song. We know past gon' last a little long, but the spirit comes strong when we sing this song. Sunday candy cane, Sunday morning joy running through our veins. From the levels breaking to the choir sway. It's a Southern Christmas in the best of ways. Church shoes and candy cane. Hallelujah, joy we can't contain. Praise hands up and the spirit came on a Christmas Sunday with church shoes and candy cane. Can I get a amen? Amen. Can I get a hallelujah? Hallelujah. God been good all the time. And all the time. God been good. Church shoes and candy cane. Sunday morning joy running through our veins. Praise so strong it gon' break them chains. It's a Southern Christmas and with church shoes and candy cane. Church shoes and candy cane.
All right, so hey, make y'all music, drop y'all music, get paid. All right, if you need our help, I would love to help you join the community. All right, peace.